I asked AI if I've got 30 days to build a simple, finishable App Store style game I can actually ship. What should I make? The answer? Keep the scope tiny, make the loop satisfying, and ship every day. And this is where Idle Salvage Tycoon was born, a game I'm building in Unity 6.2 step by step with AI as my co-developer. So the first step was actually choosing the game, with AI's help, of course. As a newbie indie dev, I asked AI for a 30-day step-by-step plan to guide me through making and finishing my first full game, from design to publishing. We agreed on some rules. It has to be a solo dev, 30 days, and a finishable loop. AI must write and explain the code, I'll build it and learn. So we brainstormed some roguelite, tower defense, clicker games, and then AI pitched the winner. Make an idle management loop with drones collect scrap, fly back to a depot, and your money ticks up. Start small, nail the loop, and upgrades later. And that's where Idle Salvage Tycoon came from. So day one, I started a new Unity 6.2 URP project, and everything was great. No lighting, no shadows, just purgatory. So after asking AI what the issue was, found out I actually forgot to assign the URP pipeline. AI guided me how to set the URP render pipeline asset, assign it in the graphics, and convert it. And once that was done, everything was working again. Then into part two, with AI's help, I wanted to create a drone that would move from the node to the base and back. So we created our first script, Drone Controller, which handles a movement between 2 points. It takes a target transform, either the depot or the node, moves it towards, using vector 3, detects arrival, and switches states between collecting and returning. This is simple to set up. Code was created by AI. I attached the script to the node and to the drone, and it was working straight away. The next, AI helped me write Money Manager, which is a simple script to track coins and update the UI. It adds money when the drone returns, updates a Text Mesh Pro UI element each time. There was an issue. The UI didn't appear, and I thought it was broken. Found out it was actually just the text was off the screen. So I just adjusted the position X and anchored it properly, and it was working back. In part 4 of day 1, I then wanted to have a save system. So when I came out of the game and back in, I didn't lose all the progress. AI created a very simple save system code, which is a tiny wrapper around player prefs. It saves money on quits, it loads money on the start. And it worked first try. So once I quit Unity, reopened the project, and money was still there. The first taste of real progression. So by the end of day 1, we had a drone, which is just a capsule that flies to a scrap node and returns to base. A money system that increments each run, and a saving and loading working perfectly. It's a simple loop, but it worked end to end. Drone, node, base, increased money, and saved. So then we move into day 2. And day 2's goal was simple: make the world feel alive and add some progression. First of all, AI helped me modify the drone controller script to handle multiple nodes. So rather than just having one node to go to and from every time, you'd have several different ones. And the AI would automatically choose which one to go to, depending on the proximity. So I created a list of node positions and a new script, node director, to spawn them. There's a small issue here where the drone actually ignored the nodes, but this is because the list was empty. So simple fix, I assigned the reference in the inspector and a null safety check. This was something which, again, AI taught me. Now the drone chooses random nodes each run, and it makes it feel a bit more dynamic. Then we had to upgrade the systems. So I added 2 UI buttons, one for upgrading speed and one for upgrading carry. These are the first 2 potential upgrade options for the game. AI wrote the upgrade manager to handle the click events and cost reductions. This would detect button presses, check if the player has enough money, and deduct the cost and apply the boost to the drone stats. Again, this caused me a bit of problems. At first, there's none of my deductions, and I could keep upgrading indefinitely. So after a bit of playing around with AI and asking for different things and showing it the screenshots, it actually came up with the cause, which was I forgot to relink the money manager after renaming the script. Once I reconnected it and tested, it worked perfectly. Now, once you have enough money, you click the speed and carry upgrade boost, and it increases it on your drone. And the next task was, I wanted to update the save and load. So we updated save system script, which stored money, speed level, and carry. This was a fairly easy change. And once testing out of Unity and back in, everything worked perfectly. And that was it for day 1 and 2 of the 30-day game. So after 2 days with AI, I built a core loop with a drone, goes to a node, collects, comes back to the base, and gives you money. We have a functional UI and save system, and now multiple nodes with random selection. We also have working upgrades for speed and carry with proper coin deduction. Simple takeaway I had from this, AI doesn't replace the work. It helps teach and accelerates, and it feels like pair programming with a mentor who never sleeps. But you still got to do the work. Up on day 3, we'll be adding some visual feedback, collection effects, coin pop-ups, and some better lighting to make it feel a bit more alive. This is just the start. Day 2 of 30. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying these devlogs and my learning journey, please drop a like, drop a comment below what you'd like to see in the game, and subscribe. It really helps me. Thanks. See you soon.